morning, good morning.
Didn't want to deal with anymore. What would you do?
Kinda watching SELB for para out of
You
gate
were
Was
back
that,
early trade,
let's
plus
say, was
dollar
that a two-part question?
4.35 would be nice.
No, it's a one-part question. What would you do if the
What?
scanners were gone?
Oh, okay. I thought you said, like, I got you, I got you. Well, he's setting it up so that his kids can run it, so that they'll
Is he
stay
running
there.
it?
Yeah. Like, he's,
Okay.
that was kind of the whole point of him doing it in the first place.
Can you get
Perfect.
What if
that
his
out when
kids
you're done
fuck it all
trading?
up?
It's like all
Yeah,
ended
what if the
up
kids
with
fuck it all up?
I
Sell
can
it,
come grab
sell
it
the
now
bits
if
and
you
the
want
It's
me to.
usually what tends to happen.
and it goes away. What would you do?
Are you going to use
The
it now if I
scanners
get
are
it?
gone.
I would
Let's
make
just
trade
photo.
ideas work, I guess. I mean,
So you would just make some other scanner work.
INSE $11.20
yeah, I really
would be
wouldn't have a
nice.
choice.
Okay. So, so that
I
would be the
mean,
method.
I would essentially, I mean, yeah, it would suck ass because obviously you'd be a little bit more skeptic and you'd have to filter a lot more. But yeah, I mean, I'd still, I mean, you got to make it work. Play the hand that's dealt.
you should order
Huh?
Yep.
you should
You can make
order
trade ideas work the way you want it
another
to. It
digital
just takes time.
converter.
If multiple people are working on it, the easier it is.
You know, because that was like a big part of the reason why I never wanted to use any scanners, because I don't want to be dependent on any third source, you know? I don't want to be dependent on a room telling me what to trade. I don't want to be dependent on a scanner. I want to be, and I'll always be able to have high market, you know, like just gain scanners. Those are free all the time. So I always wanted to be able to just look at a chart and be able to trade it. So I just wondering what your plan was, since yours does rely so heavily on a scanner.
I think if you get good enough, you could just have high a day or a volume scanner and get one to short it.
You know, all I gotta know is what's moving. I mean, that's how I trade. That's how I've gotten where I'm at now. I mean, even in the shitty market, I've been gradually increasing. Now we're getting a little better. So hopefully, yesterday was the first day of many back at gold days. And if not, then it's not. I think it's that business owner side of me. Like I wanted to make this work without anything. Arthur, whatever you're doing, stop.
You're too good for scanners.
Huh?
With nothing.
Imbis might run. I couldn't find leads on that. I don't know why. Oh, I typed in the wrong ticker. That's why.
Either ask him or try to read it. Sorry, I had to help the wife. Did you ask any other questions while I was gone?
I did not.
Where do babies come
Eggs. Farm fresh.
from? Tastes better. Tastes great. Or they're great.
Anal. Those anal. Okay. We'll go back out in an hour, okay? Gotta stay in for about an hour. You can chillax. You already ate your food. You hungry boy. You a hungry boy, you a piglet.
Are you
Good morning, Jag.
Moaning.
Why you not talking to us, man?
I don't feel good.
Oh,
My
Sorry.
allergies killing me.
Too many meatballs?
Too many meatballs.
Too many balls.
I'm not feeling 100 today, huh?
Nah.
Well, take it easy, dude.
One of two ways. You can take a few tubs, or you can do what DT does and make yourself puke.
That'll help my.
Either keep it down or get it out.
That would mean
But
I'd
either
have to start
way-
drinking at 9:30 in the morning.
Either way, you got to stop bitching about
And
it.
at 5 o'clock somewhere.
What's up with PIRS over 5? What's up with that?
Yeah, I think went up to $6, dude.
That's crazy.
I was debating on a
Did it go
short
to
this
six?
morning, but
Now. That's at 5 now.
I'm gonna wait for the market to open and see if this one gets a big push.
Yeah.
I'm not like, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna long it, but I'm just not trying to be overly short biased until it tells me it's coming down.
Yeah.
Just because look what it did yesterday, dude. It just would not drop. And I mean, strength is real, you know?
Yep.
Maybe DT can testify to that.
Yeah, the thing just wouldn't die.
He pulled his Steve trade. He was red to green to red to green to blood red.
Hey, I traded my plan, man. I wanted 68. I was off by 2 cents.
Now you're off by $1. You got 460 instead of 368.
I don't really, I mean, besides Pierce and AMC, I don't really have like the greatest watch list on the planet Earth.
Oh, don't sell you so short.
Nah, something will pop up, and I'm not worried about it.
Something will come up.
Something always comes up, man.
What, you're not going to trade ITP?
That's our fearless leader will tell us about his stock.
What's the SPY doing? SPY's dropping.
It's up 60 cents.
Yeah, it's just dropping now, and it's below its high from yesterday. I look more where it is compared to the high from yesterday than the close.
Yeah.
'Cause it's just telling me it's in a range still. We're having an inside day again. As of now.
Who joined them?
Yep.
Unless it breaks below 417.50 or above 4.
Nobody that's any different, Steve.
You're
What's that?
just in on.
Nobody that's any different. It's usually King Tut that does what you do, in and out.
Less than 1 minute to the U.S. market open.
When King Tut goes in and out.
Did somebody forget who he was this morning?
Is that Nick?
Yeah, Nick is King Tut.
King Tut.
Everyone keeps forgetting who he is.
And more is Connor?
Well, he wasn't King Tut for long enough.
Colin. More Colin?
No, Jesus Christ. You're worse than I am.
More is
Let you-
GM. Who's Colin?
Dito.
Por favor.
We got Gambit who all joined recently.
Gambit is Colin. Okay. Everybody changed their name and it's confused me. The guys that haven't been here a long time, I don't know who they are anymore.
Now you're asking for it. Now everyone's going to change their name.
No, we got 3 new guys very quickly. So it's hard to get to know anyone.
Oh,
Good luck, everybody.
Ding ding.
Ding, ding.
Oh yeah, the bell. Look at that.
Redevelopment of COVID-19 medicines and vaccines in Central Europe and the Caucasus
PRS.
region.
Halted. Not halted. Oh well. $5 would have been nice.
INSE.
Yeah, float's about to rotate on that. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. Wrong one.
CLSA. EADM, Papa Alpha Victor Michael. Avnet subsidiary Lucid Diagnostics received CT market
Cheers.
esophageal cell collection service.
Autofilled.
Papa Alpha Victor Michael.
Should probably
INSE.
unlock my montage.
That would help.
Why start now?
Why my button's gray?
Oh,
Here's
PRS.
going straight down. That's not what I wanted to happen.
What happened too fast?
Order filled.
All out of INSE.
Ugh miss.
Hit my
$.
Lucky you.
$. On
Nasty
way.
spreads today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that on the ask at 47, and then got it out on the bid 1106. Obviously, could have did better at this point, but I'm good.
I was way late. I was
You
11:30.
called it out.
Yeah. That's the
I actually, after you called it out, I pulled it up, and it was still at like 1120 or whatever. Then it made that move, but there was a spread, so that's why I put it out on the ask.
Yeah, that's why I didn't even click it. The spread was so nasty.
Yeah, that was a pretty good move, though.
Cents per second there.
Yeah,
Thank you.
no,
Anybody getting
definitely.
PRS on the way down?
Nope.
Don't like the straight down, man. I need to.
Now in the open.
I rarely take the first minute, dude.
Mara spiking.
Tears. You're making me angry.
Yeah. Why don't we jump in on this?
I'm not gonna take it freaking 3 handles down.
I'm gonna get it off the bottom.
Go scoop that thing up there, buddy.
Did you scoop it?
Not yet. I wanted to drop that back down to 460.
It was.
Yeah, but then it didn't go back down to it.
You weren't ready for it.
I wasn't ready for the switch at that point.
It all just happened so fast.
It did.
Oh wait, more. That's backwards.
RIO.
You got the arrows in the wrong spot, man.
I'm gonna chill out on this one too, man.
That's what happens when you Photoshop trades.
That's not nice.
OMI.
Piers.
Here, if you want to try to scoop.
Dude, that was our money today.
It could be, dude.
That was our money.
There's more money to be made. Calm down. I'm not looking at that.
There's not a single other stock to trade. That's the only stock in the market.
No, that's the only one.
I'm so disappointed. Market's crashed.
AMC's making a run.
Yeah. Those express costs, TCAT.
I'm watching Pierce. I mean, I need a spike up, dude. I need it to really go up.
Yeah.
Distorted.
Spread / volume issues there.
You had your 470 a minute ago. Should have had 10 cents in already.
I'm looking for 10 cents.
Oh, not really.
I'm looking for the
somewhere.
yeah, it's just not the place. I'm looking for the big move down, dude. It's not gonna do it right now.
It's coming, but it may not go back up.
It has to bounce or at least fold before it does something bigger down. And if it just goes straight down, it goes without me. That's the end. It's okay.
Not okay.
With
It's
you
okay.
just saying LOL.
Trust me, bro. It's okay.
Let me give them a call. Thomas, can you move this market here?
EXPR $.
He's not helping. NNDM?
PTIX is getting overextended. if you have shorts.
Always a qualifier.
Oh, what am I doing?
INSE leftovers on a trail.
Here's your little spike up. Are you done? Are you done watching it?
It's kind of a poopy one now.
I'm watching.
I don't like the way that's moving.
What, Pierce?
Yeah. When it does stuff like that, like I don't know what it's gonna do.
This morning on the POs at LYW,
NNDM up, bigger go. Looking 7 plus.
Get out of the wind, Steve.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Gotta put the bags in the truck first. Tough crowd today. I'm yelling at me.
Crowd.
Dash is munching Lucky Charms, tells me to stop working.
I didn't say stop
Sure.
working. Just said mute your mic.
You are vegan.
Which one?
Which one?
Urban, you are vegan.
Saw that one earlier. What are you in at?
I'm not so good, man. I actually got a horrible fill on the way down. 93.
Yeah.
Clicked it before then, but that's what it filled me. Small for their size.
This was kind of a dumb trade. Literally
I
got
hope
in
you
just because it was
OMI, I just
extended.
don't
Should have
like it.
never been in this. It
Volume's
was a
low,
nice little
very,
pop
very
there when I
spready.
did get in to the whole dollar. But
Holy shit, this thing's
Don't matter, just don't fight it.
this thing fell over, dude.
What did you say you're at? 93?
Yeah. Got some there.
It's a nice little drop there.
Mm-hmm.
EXPR $$ on way.
So, let's see if we can't go down further than this. I gotta get out of this. Spread's a little funky. This thing's moving crazy. No, I'm not gonna give torch in the mouth, dude. I'm not allowed. Not a bad trade. That first fill, dude, it just scared the crap out of me because I
Booper.
clicked it, and the second I saw where it was, I tried to move it off because I was like, oh, shoot. Price dropped as I was clicking.
Yeah.
But it was too late, dude. I wasn't fast enough to move it off of it. But it worked out.
Order filled.
Starting off the day with a... And it looks like I got out at a good price. My fill getting in was no good. My fill getting out was pretty darn good.
There you go.
Can't complain about that. God, I hit it literally up at like 420, dude, and I got filled under 39.
That's crazy.
I mean, under 40. I'm like, what the hell? It gave me like 25 cents. Well, that's where I'm in.
Hey, at least it went down from there, right?
Yeah, I was kind of lucky. That's why I took it all off. Just I'm like, I'm not gonna play with that. Pretty good drop though, man. 30.94 to 39.42 looks like. Not bad. Here's consolidating down here.
Order filled.
That's gonna be a slow mover, I got a feeling.
Yeah. Oh, just like yesterday.
Yeah. All right. What do we do? MC big pop up and then decent rejection, huh?
Yeah.
PDLB up.
Yeah.
Up. RIOT. That's not looking beautiful. Aura.
Carrot not in it, just watching it for now. Spready.
Roblox accused of ripping off kids. Of course, they're ripping off kids.
Yeah. See that?
We're babies again.
Here's a CVS dropping to the lows 87.52 on that Business Insider report saying that Amazon may consider getting into physical brick and mortar pharmacies.
CVS getting whacked because Amazon's going to get into brick and mortar pharmacies.
Why would Amazon want to get into that? It doesn't make any sense.
It's Amazon. They want to take over the world.
They want to rule the world, bro.
Yeah.
They're going to be everything you do eventually.
Yeah, but it would make more sense for them to get into mail
Order
medication.
cancelled.
They already mail, companies do that. I think they
They're
already
already,
do that.
they're already working on that.
Brick and mortar stores already by buying Whole Foods.
Yeah.
You know,
I heard they're already working on that mail order pharmacy thing. It's just a lot of legality.
Yeah, I've heard that. That's I can't take this Pures, man. It's never really balanced.
No.
I bummed on that one, but and I just didn't like that 470. I didn't like my stop because my stop would have probably had been high a day.
Yeah.
I guess I made a VWAP, but
Eben up.
added VWAP. Whatever. It just didn't set up the way I wanted to. So it works. Got to move on, man.
VLDR, Belladonna,
Order filled.
LiDAR response to business assertions from David Hall, Martin Hall, and Eric Finger.
Order cancelled.
Company underscores board's exceptionally qualified directors who possess significant experience who are knowledge and dedication to sound corporate
got anything on Launch Bash?
I'm in NNDM and OMI. OMI, I'm regretting. Stop at Hive Day there. NMDM, I'm just chilling.
Is OMI still real steady?
Yeah, that was kind of a stupid trade to get in because of the volume.
Did you get in on the way up, or did you get in it just up here when it was grinding?
Order filled.
On the way up. Average is 36.33. Not
stopped out.
too. Yeah, I'm not too big, but yeah, stop out of Hive Day.
Yeah, that's what your wife said.
You ain't wrong.
I thought that's what you said.
I've never met.
He is my wife.
But I think he is. I think he. Oh, Urban.
Smaller, so you can work it in easier.
I have a feeling this OMI is going to be one of those ones that stops me and eats the liquidity up there over 37, then probably gives a pullback.
It's possible.
A pretty big move out of that thing at the bell and no pullback really.
Kind of bummed on Cheers, but we gotta move on from that, dude. Had the right idea on it, it just happened too quick.
FCEL fuel cell energy getting popped here to the high $8.75. A sweep in the June $9 call. Foxtrot Charlie Echo Lima. That's FCEL fuel cell energy. Shares hitting $8.75 at the high. Or FCEL.
Earnings.
Oh my god, I don't see anything really looking good.
For what it's worth. Huge CO2.
I'm in total POL. You could.
A little more pricey.
Yeah.
Like, not that I can't trade it, because I can. It's not my regulars. I don't know if I want to trade it.
MOXCG2RSS ad for me.
Keep it within my regular spectrum. I normally set it to like $45. I was like, kind of like, maybe 50. Not that far above it.
EXPR Tish.
Are you playing the trombone?
It's probably just Steve working.
Actually didn't hear it. Might have been my dog. He was pushing this thing around. Might have come across sounding like a trombone.
Oh, good. That's funny.
VNET.
I don't like the spread on Urban, dude. I don't want to get fucked on that. Screwed. Makes me a little nervous.
This thing's annoying, huh?
Yeah, that spread makes me super nervous. It's 20 cents. Another reason I don't like the more expensive ones. They all seem to have more spread.
WKHS.
$20, $30 stocks for like teens.
Missed that one. What's the other one we're in? NNDM.
Oh no, guys.
VNET. It's moving.
VNET?
V.
V is in
You don't have any
Victor.
shorts on it.
Oh, VNET. Yeah. Oh, we have shorts on VNET.
Yep.
Yeah.
Speed, sucker grindy.
You got them.
I just had a crazy move. That was weird.
Yeah. Right when I was.
A little grindy. Not sure I'm feeling the short on that one.
Just got stopped out of OMI. Wish I would have got an ad on VNET, but that was like impossible.
Oh, man, I could have made so much money on this stupid furs. I'm actually thinking about taking 1,000 shares of that too. That would have been goal in a heartbeat.
I'm out. Total.
Profitable.
I want to break 64, but now it's breaking it, so I'll call it.
$10 full sweep on basic collection.
I think it's gonna go up to me, dude. Thank you. And it's very little volume.
You want to know OMI, Tim?
I got out of it. I'm looking at it again though.
What is the news on this thing? Is this earnings?
OMI?
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm gonna assume this is earnings or something because
Yeah.
This is minor, man. This is a big company.
Adjusted EPS 3 to 350 versus 327. Provides long-term target for 12 billion in revenue over the net by 2026.
As you always say, Tim, this is a big company.
Yeah. I knew it getting in.
Okay.
Order filled.
All out of VNET.
You took VNET?
Wish that pop was a little bit more clean than what it was.
Yeah, it was so fast. You couldn't get it.
I think he was watching it.
Yeah, but the pop up through, it happened like instantly. It was up to 25 or whatever, 81, and back down to 25 like instantly.
I didn't realize that little wick was that big. It doesn't look that big on the chart.
Yeah, you'd had an order sitting out at 25.7, just sitting there for some stupid reason.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I didn't see it happen, so I don't know what it looked like when it did that. Now, fudge. Wait for the trade.
All out of OMI on the 27 break. Slippage not my friend.
Biggest miss.
37 asterisk.
Out half of it here.
37 cents?
I'm in a trade.
I mean, I am.
PRS?
I need to talk to them
Oh,
Nah, it's talking about Tim.
about the townhouse.
No, it was down over a buck.
Manowar.
why?
Because I think I have a tenant.
I should have stayed in call.
That one just got my volume, man. I can't look at that.
Not now, no.
For my rules. No, it's gotta have a million for me to get in. I can't trade anything under a million. Last time I looked at it was 600 and still 700,000. I just need a little more liquidity than that.
Urban's going up again.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching Urban.
KTRA orders for SSG 2.20.
Yeah, that thing was so wicky, man. That's why I literally was waiting for the 420 break, which is where I clicked it. But it just filled me way the hell down there. I literally tried to move my hand away from it right after I clicked it, but I was it was just the motion was already in. Was already in play. There was no going back.
Sorry.
Reduced OMI.
It was already in play, dude. My fingers were already doing what they were doing. My brain wasn't fast enough to say, "Don't do that." I'm lucky because I don't think mine double clicks, and I don't know why. Because I double clicked it and I didn't get 400 shares, so that was kind of good because that would have run against me pretty fast, pretty hard. Because I definitely double clicked it.
Yeah.
Don't use a gaming mouse for sure.
VNET $$
Don't
on
use
way.
gaming mouse. That's probably why,
WKHS
because
low
I
at.
don't use a gaming mouse. It doesn't register the second click if I just go too fast. Because one of those, I tried to lift it up, but I already pushed it down, so instead I pushed it down again. I was like, oh.
Autofilled.
Or you have slow reaction on your Windows settings.
Whatever, I don't care. Either way, it worked to my benefit. I don't normally double click anyway, so on entering a trade. I don't think I ever have double clicked. I never thought I want to double my share size immediately.
Oh, Urban just had a nice jump.
Did it?
Yep.
Yeah. It's I don't know. That one's a little concerning to me because it's above its previous resistance here
Yep.
on the daily.
AMC trying to break out.
AMC.
Yeah.
That 19 or something. 18. I think I run to 20. I don't know about that one, man. That's too extended.
Hitting $1.93 at the high up.
All the Redditors. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Just throwing money at it.
I
borrowed 1,000 from my mom.
They're just throwing money at their computer screen right now. Just take it all. That's like a nice move.
Citadel supposedly bought a shit ton of fucking shorts on this.
What on AMC?
That's the word.
NSC.
Take it for what you believe.
Adele, the singer? Who did you say? No, I didn't hear you.
Citadel.
Oh, Citadel. I was like, what?
Yeah, the singer's all in.
I was so confused. I was like,
Adele
what?
is very bearish.
Like, was that affected?
Kate, big day. Nice. Very nice.
Urban, did you get that? Did you take it?
No. I had an order out that's sitting there at 40.30.
25 cents constantly, man. That kind of stressing me
Yeah, the
out.
spread got crazy, huh?
I don't like those 25-30 cent spreads, dude. They bother me. I feel like I can only take 100 shares or something, and I just don't want to waste my time.
You have shares on AMC today.
Breaking AMC, man. What a move above that previous resistance.
It does.
Called you before.
I don't know. No, you called it as it was breaking out. I just don't normally take the breakouts when it's that low. If it had consolidated under the breakout and then done it, I would have been interested. Now I'm looking for the return to 1845, a hold, and then a breakout. That's more appealing.
All out NNDM.
Come on, Ross Jr. You know you like that breakout.
Yeah, we do have shares on AMC today. We have 500K.
It's moved too far up, too fast.
Buy high, hope high.
That OMI trade, man. I even said why you shouldn't take it, and then I took it anyway.
Rules be rules for a reason, huh?
Roger. Yeah, it's like me. I wanted to see AMC 219, but it's not struggling.
You gotta trade. How you see it.
You start getting some plays elsewhere. We had some good trades on NNDM and INSE.
Bummer, dude.
This one wouldn't be a huge winner, but this one was kind of grindy, so I went smaller share size. 92.
How much could you have?
Dude, AMC just will not chill out. She has no chill.
I was hoping it would come down to like the 1840, 1845 mark.
When I'm looking at it, I got my line literally 1844.
Slow playing
Yep,
hand
right
there.
at the top
Works or we'll check raise it.
Right there, and then go up.
Yeah, that's right. That's why I have an order in. right at the top of the 9 plus the 2 tails.
Yeah, dude, that would be perfect.
Yeah, I'm actually willing to play this up through 9.
Just can't
But
freaking take
that
it extended
whatever
to 9.
whatever high it makes through 9 would be
My mind tells me it's coming down to the 9.
would be my cut.
So why would I buy way above it?
The heck?
Coming down to 18.
Guys, you guys ever see a reverse split work? Take a look at ONVN. It's working.
Which
Think
one?
it goes higher?
ONVN. Yeah, it's actually going higher.
O-N?
Novin.
Oh, and
Like November with an N. Nov N.
Oh.
NOVN.
N-O-V-N. Yeah,
Yep.
okay. Now I
Yeah,
got it.
reverse split, and it's actually working.
KTRAADK to Oro.
That's a reverse split?
It looks like it.
Why does my daily look very weird?
yeah, it's 1 to 10.
I have it down though. I'm confused on that chart. I will not be trading.
Yeah, a 1 to
Can't
1
do
for
it.
10 reverse
About
split.
to run out. And out. OMI cut.
Oh, I believe you, girlfriend.
I was just confirming it.
I was about to try to play KTRA, but we ran out of shares that quick. There was like 60K or 80K, and then they were gone that quick.
And they're gone.
And I feel like I've gone all stupid, man. I can't find a trade.
It's been on there for a little while at KTRA.
I didn't even see this one.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I
no,
did see that
it's
one
like
over there. A little fake out. Might actually get more than this then. A little fake out breakout. Let's see. Can always pull
What
it
you
up if we
watching,
have
Jay?
to.
I still got
Okay.
NNC.
So
1844.
we're sitting at 82. Let's see if we can get a little bit more out of it.
Keep an eye on it. Listen, I hate this stock. You know that.
I know I don't like it that much either, but
He loves to freaking rape me.
who raping? Let's go raping.
Going down
Oh
Bernie.
my god. You know, we were actually monetized for a little while there
You
today.
said vaping. It was vaping. Vaping.
I said vaping. I love vaping.
Yeah, too late.
Vaping will probably demonetize you too, somehow.
Nah, I don't think that would.
He lost a whole 10 cents.
Hey. That feeds
I
my
wasn't
family
picking
for
on
a
you.
week.
I wasn't picking on you. I was picking about. I've heard that it's horrible. Their ad revenue.
It is. There we go.
What is up with the channels where I think it's just bigger channels where you can't skip the commercials? Is that like just mean that they know the channel's big enough that people will sit through the 20-second commercial? So
They have a new algorithm also that if you the more you skip commercials, the more they give you.
Oh, serious?
Really?
Yeah, that started. I heard about it a month or two ago.
Good enough.
If you skip it on your phone, that you're gonna get more often. I don't know if it's true, but I don't know. I don't get any ads, so.
I'll say I have premium. I don't get any ads. So.
No, I don't pay for it. I just.
Wait, you can have the ad blocker. I don't pay for it either. My brother does.
I have an ad blocker, and then I have a pie hole.
A pie hole?
Out of WKHS.
It blocks everything. Well, I have to turn it off during trade hours because it fucks with the scanners.
Yeah, I have an ad.
We'd
blocker
be
and
at
a
goal
cake
if
pan.
I didn't take that stupid out of
Yeah, but my pie hole is bigger than your pie.
Oh, I think my cake pan's bigger than your pie.
Yeah, it's like the freaking floodgates with you guys.
Just saying random things.
I always
I don't
look
think-
at a small pie hole.
I also have a muffin triangle.
Uh-oh. Must be talking about something Google wants me to... New survey.
$21 that top at the Mickey.
The Yankee.
Yeah, PIRS popped a little bit.
That doesn't pop anything up for me. Am I the only one?
Is it what?
Papa Alpha Yankee? Hey?
Papa Alpha Yankee?
Nah, that's Charlie was just saying something about that at $20 and I don't see it.
I don't see nothing.
Alright. Oh, cool. Thanks, Charlie. Nothing. Beachy. Gotta know when to hold 'em. What to do, guys? I feel like a dumb trader right now. Invested all my energy into a stock that I didn't trade. Awesome.
Oops.
Right. Yours was my big pre-market idea, and I didn't take it.
Well, that's because it didn't give you the pop. It just dropped.
It kind of gave a pop, but it wasn't the pop that I really expected. You know, I expected something more than that. I guess I should have shorted it under like 480, but I just didn't love it there. But 1,000 shares, dude, that could have been a good $500-600 trade.
Yeah.
Because I would not have held 1,000 shares all the way down here. Could have been more than that if I would have held them all the way down here, but there's no way, realistically. I decided I'm going to start upping again on these cheaper ones. I'm kind of okay going 1,000.
ATRA outmost.
Yeah, it's kind
Will
of
drop
slow
a
now.
trail.
I just kind of. Well, AMC started to drop.
That's a big drop. See, that's why I hate it. Just get filled.
As Jag would say, I'm in it, apparently.
No, I'm not in it.
You canceled your order down there?
Yeah, I canceled it. When it got up, when mine moved up to the 1880s, I said, I'm good.
It's always scary when it gets too high, because now you don't know what it's going to do when it gets back down there.
Yeah.
Like, you went too high. Get my perfect setups at the end is what it is. Day's young. Only 30 minutes in.
BYPL, PayPal investing additional $50 million in Black and Latin venture capital fund as part of a $535 million commitment. That's BYPL. There is a Reverend One seeing a spike in volume, UONE.
UONE spiking.
Yeah, it did go up. We don't have any shorts on that, do we?
No. I gotta quit looking at tiers, man. Like, I don't think there's that far to go now.
How's everybody else doing? Don't forget to hit that like button if you're in here watching. Always appreciate it.
I'm in anything?
I am not in anything. So watching this ONTX, but I'm never a fan of these off the bottom. That daily though is crazy. This looks like a reverse split as well.
Yeah, for sure, dude. $1 to 9 or 10.
Hey man, maybe they cured cancer for a day.
Per day.
That's enough.
I can hate those that move because of black-owned business stocks all moving. those moves.
Oh, you could be racist.
It's not being racist. I just hate the way they move. Nothing to do with the owners.
Why'd you bring it up?
Moving on PayPal, investing money into black-owned businesses.
Why's it gotta be black?
Well, that's what they're doing.
I'm just
Okay, keep going. If I'm not demonetized, let's finish it off.
oh, once you say it once, it's already done.
And it's Microsoft's issue with users being unable to forward.
Should we talk about our last great president?
Is that an instant demonetizing?
That's an instant.
Is it really?
I don't know.
Wouldn't surprise me. What did that one end up doing?
Which one?
Going higher.
Grandy.
That's crazy, man. Like that thing has like no pullback. Like what was that, news or earnings or what was that?
It was some sort of like investors conference earnings-ish report.
That's crazy. I mean, from 33 to 39 basically with essentially no pullback, just a couple breathers.
They outlined a long-term strategy to drive sustainable growth at their 2021 Investor Day.
Interesting.
Basically, they told their investors that they're going to be making money. I don't know, man. This market's not making me happy. VNET went straight sideways at VUF.
Did it?
I guess technically it has a nice like 30-cent range in there maybe. But that's pretty much sideways.
Oh, I totally forgot my mic was on for you guys. Sorry. Yeah.
I have no clue. You just
That was actually a pretty weak one, I'm not gonna lie. So
might as well talk about a donut hole or whatever.
A donut hole?
Krispy Kremes.
yeah, Crispy is on the hope train. He needs, I think it was 36. What was it, 70?
37, 60 something.
Anybody
37,
long
64.
URBN?
No.
All right, I shorted it 40. You might want to get one long.
Why would you short this?
Long.
Short URBN?
Yeah, like what's the play there?
$40.
I know, but why? Like, why did you get in expecting $40?
Devin was in it before. It kept trying to make higher highs. It kept failing. It just made a spike up.
I didn't know Devin was in this.
It's a reverse from yesterday there, Steve.
I don't know what that means.
Remember you were Tim yesterday?
Oh, that's right. Question of trade. No, but he was yelling at me. I should have gone out with profit and all that stuff. I haven't had that green yet.
Oh.
I see no strategy or edge in this trade. That's why I was asking you, like, why you got in. That's all.
It's up 15%. Don't we get an alt trade that up at 15%?
Stocks aren't allowed to be up 15%. Got it.
Long RHE's on his third 3-bar play.
You can say you have like a 99% success rate, so screw you, Vash.
That is true. I don't even know why I talked to him. We should all be learning from Steve. Everybody, just buy or sell and then just hold it until it works.
He doesn't do it with the buys, really, I've noticed. He does it with the sells, though.
I have a few of those on my Weevil account.
It's It's like, what's the worst that can happen? It can only go to 0.
Well, they're only in phase 2. I'll wait till phase 3. Then I'll sell.
It's three.
$87.78.
Blah blah blah. Failed to meet second phase endpoints. 0. Therein lies the downside on that theory.
Gonna miss your pop there, Jag.
On what?
AMC.
I stopped looking.
Yeah, I'm not really digging any of these charts right now.
It's gonna hit 1820 and bounce.
Yeah.
AZN AstraZeneca must result to receive 2.2 million AstraZeneca doses of COVAX. AZN AstraZeneca number.
There goes Urban.
And Steve was right. We should have got long.
Yeah.
My truck
Plan
is
is coming together perfectly. I was green, now I'm red. Plan is perfect.
my
And I just tried
66.
to help you guys out. I told you what I did. It went down. You didn't go long. Sorry. Now you got to chase it up to 51.
Nah. They get 41.85. Probably the resistance area. I'm not really.
My old truck was in an Urban commercial.
Was it?
Like the actual truck?
Yep, my truck, 66 Ford. I'll
Nice,
post
because
pictures of it later.
they needed it for a specific.
Yeah, with a shoe
Yeah.
commercial, they had a bunch of models sitting in the back with the feet hanging over.
That's cool.
It's cool.
Yeah, my girlfriend used to work for Urban.
How do you even like? Do they like put out something in the newspaper or something?
Well, there's an Urban Outfitter major office down here at the naval base. They bought basically all the warehouses in naval base, like Urban Outfitters, Free People. It's all the same company. And I would go down there all the time for lunch, and they would see my truck, and one of the marketers came up and says, "Hey, can we use your truck in a commercial?" I said, "Fuck yeah!"
Gotcha. Makes a little more sense. I always wondered that, like all these cars you see in like movies and stuff, like the ones that you obviously can't just kit all of them. You know, I figure they put out like a thing. Hey, you want to be in a movie? You want your car to be in a movie? Like, but I always wondered like where they would even do that. It's like I feel like
Well,
they're not
there's a
having
company-
casting calls.
There's a major company that does that. It's very well known. They just call them up and says, "Hey, we need this." They literally have thousands of cars. I forget
Yeah,
the
they
name.
did in New Orleans over here. My chemistry teacher, they put an ad in local paper looking for certain vehicles to shoot in a movie, and they fixed his shit up.
Yep.
He made out like a bandit.
Yeah, my friends all ride old motorcycles, and you'll get people because there's a lot of theaters in Philadelphia. They'll want to use them, and what they'll do is they'll repaint the whole bike for what they want for the use of the bike for like a
What are you
month.
doing?
Did you get paid for this?
Well, I didn't get paid for the Urban thing. It was,
You know, I thought you.
but a lot of times they'll fix up the
had to work
vehicle and or
so
for
much
whatever they
today
want
that you
for
couldn't
the
go to the
commercial,
show with us.
and then that's your
I haven't
payment.
seen you work once yet today.
Bullshit.
Pretty cool.
That's what you get for driving nothing newer than 1972.
That should have been a commercial for Tom Sue's the before model.
For OnlyFans?
I just got an OMI.
Oh my. I don't like that one.
covered some at the bottom of the drop there for 9.
Average.
91. Covered a little more.
Get down to 3105.
That would be nice.
Or I might try to hold 9. I'd hold that 9. It's kind of right above this previous resistance area.
Yeah, I know.
Tom's still doing long, Tim?
Yeah. He doesn't like the short availability, so he just this way when he pulls up the scanner, if there's longs in play, he knows he can play them, kind of thing. He doesn't have to worry about if there's shorts or not.
Makes sense.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense, but at the same time, I don't get it. Because, I mean, just longs are just harder.
Just because you find them hard doesn't mean somebody doesn't find it easy.
And
Like I look at
Not
OMI.
all about Timothy.
I look at OMI. I could see a long on that being way easier than any short.
That's why I'm out.
You know, 'cause each short is small pullbacks. Each move up is big. So what's easier? The long's easier. I think on the way down, shorts are easier for sure. If you're lucky enough and you top pick something, shorts are easier.
Yeah.
That didn't look fun, Jag.
That wasn't so bad. It actually, as soon as I got in, it went lower, so it was all like house money at that point.
Yeah. Starting to look like Devin's charts, bowl charts, the pancakes.
Because it's such a small, small move in comparison to the rest of the chart on that one.
Yeah.
But I mean, because of the way it looks, I got 50 cents on one cover, 40 on another, 30 something on another. So that wasn't too bad.
Holy sheep shit, that man.
What?
He's correcting himself. Dude said he was down 54Q.
54. Damn. Who was?
It turned out to be 25, but still.
Well, I guess it's better, but still not good.
Kidding me?
No, he rode OMI.
What? Easy.
EXPR.
Good 470s. I just got like a whiff of something. I don't know what it is. I'm wondering if my dog farted.
Yours had a pop and then down to low a day.
I see both sides on that, like the long versus short argument.
Yeah.
I think on Tim's plays, yeah, I mean, he plays ones that are just going straight up, but something like OMI. But short on that's, I mean, dude, if you really want to just keep averaging in and you're waiting for a big drop, you'd be averaging in for a long time.
Amanda.
54Q loss is out of the question for me ever.
Right here by the steps.
Even 25.
Yeah. Don't want that.
Here by the steps.
Well, dude, why would you want to give up a month? It's like, hey, I'm just gonna give up a month on this trade.
From the other angle, you can. It's like still wet.
Sometimes you don't have an
I
option.
don't know if that's that or if that's what you cleaned or.
Well, on that one, you would have had an option. You could have.
Well, yeah, that I'm saying that I said sometimes that one you definitely had an option. Chris, on the other hand,
If you have a big account, why leave all that money sitting there doing nothing?
Chris, the one you got in, that was the situation.
yeah, total different.
And I don't think you lost freaking 24 or 25Q.
I lost 10R.
Or maybe ask mom because she. I don't remember seeing anything else out there. It was popcorn. She popped us popcorn.
PIRS.
You're in it?
Uh-huh.
I assume short?
Yeah.
What are you in at?
406.
LIZI charts up, just stalking it for now.
We can get the 4L add to this. Was that consolidation area?
Holy sheep shit, Batman.
What?
Hard for me to even spit it out. The dude said he's down like 100K.
What? Who is?
Well, he was down like 75K or something before ISW, or like when he first came in ISW, back when he was trading like the E-minis and stuff like that, like constantly. And he took big hits that way.
Is this somebody in B's room?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna sit here and talk bad about him, but he's somebody that would never really listen. Like he would be that person that would kind of hear what you're saying, but he would never actually listen.
I got you.
Perfect.
What do you mean? Stop on this one, so it's not risking anything.
Really that kind of hole, though, man, that's something that's you can't really dig yourself out of that very easily.
Not without a lot of money and willpower.
Add more money and
it just affects your trading so much that you're always looking to just recover instead of gain.
Sounds like
you're not able to step back and learn why it happened. You're just focused on trying to make it back, and it's never going to work that way.
That just sounds like the average trader that gets in this with a gambling mentality. You can't have that. You know, this is not all or nothing. Why there's stop losses.
CRTD, Charlie Romeo Tango Delta, created, introduced the local.
All the crypto stocks are moving, aren't they, Colin?
Yeah.
I just looked at them earlier. Even FTFT.
HDSN up.
That one.
That's another one of the cryptos.
I don't know if it's the dead cat bounce or if it's just recovery here.
It's Elon, man. It's from his tweet.
It's Elon screwing everybody.
Oh no, he put out a good tweet.
Oh, now he put out a good tweet. Yeah.
Yeah, was it yesterday or the day before?
He alternates.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. He brings it down, buys a bunch, puts out a good tweet, buys it, sells it.
That's exactly what he did. He's like, I want a little more of this. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do this crap anymore.
Tesla will no longer accept blah 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 blah. Drops 50%. I will not sell.
I am working with Dogecoin to make it better.
Yeah, I reached out to the developers.
You know, on that drop, he just freaking bought a lot.
Right.
He literally knows he can manipulate the shit out of it right now. Why wouldn't
You
you?
sit around with all your richest buddies and you go, like, we got $1 billion here. What do we do to get into Bitcoin?
I think somebody dug up a tweet like that before that he's kind of like doing it on purpose. I mean, it's obvious.
He is doing it on purpose.
But he was out and he was open about it. Like, that he was like, look, after he got in trouble for making that other tweet.
And the SEC can't come after him for this
Nope.
stuff, so it works.
Yep, not yet.
That's kind of his whole point when he got in trouble, when he got fined from before. He's like, yeah, I'll just do this.
Who's the Mavs owner? Is it Ruben? Cuban?
Mark Cuban. Yeah.
Yeah, he just bought a bunch of Ethereum.
The
after,
XPR could easily be an all-day fight.
Tweet after tweet.
Just something to keep in mind.
Yeah, the theme is moving to Ethereum nowadays.
It's more affordable. People can actually buy it.
Yeah,
there's room to grow. Oh yeah, of course. Bitcoin is going to be the stable.
That's what I don't understand about people buying Bitcoin. It's like, I mean, unless you completely over leverage the crap out of yourself, like, how are you really making any money off of it?
Kind of like parking money there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Even if you have enough money to buy one Bitcoin when it was 30,000, like, you still, when it goes to 40,000, that's still only $10,000. Like, it's really not that much. The risk to reward is not that great.
True. Or if you're in the belief that Ethereum's gonna have a better market cap than Bitcoin.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense why Bitcoin is doing what it's doing, but at the same time, like, it doesn't make sense to me because it's too, like, literally, it was just proven that one person can manipulate the entire cryptocurrency market.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty fragile at this point.
Yeah, well, people should know that getting into it.
Oh, I'm sure most of them do, but there's a lot of them that don't.
Yeah,
a lot of people coming up probably look at cryptocurrency like it's the stock market, like it's no different, like in their head, because they don't know any better.
Like, my shit's up 1,000%. This is awesome. Yeah, wait.
But if you think about it, if it didn't have any of this volatility, nobody would be interested anyway.
True.
So it almost needs this to start the kind of the acceptance, the adoption. But I'm with you. It's extremely squirmy.
Oh, yeah. That's why my very low percentage involved with it.
Plus, I'd rather just everybody on Wall Street take my money than a bunch of tech geeks. So I guess it's all the same now. They're all tech geeks taking my money.
Even BlackBerry is up.
Bear's coming back, man.
Reddit said, "We will not go down without a fight."
It's the top gainer in cybersecurity, BlackBerry.
It's slowing down, everybody. It's slowing down.
What's Steve's trade doing? Hey, there we go.
I forgot what he was even in.
Urban. It's at 4016, 4011.
Oh, he's green again.
Oh.
Now I'm officially sized in, and
What are you in?
First PRS.
So what's your average now?
408. Yeah. 14 gets me out, so this is 411. Super tight.
412. 440. Fuck it.
411. I said 410, but I'm like, it's gotta be above 410, so it's 411.
Mine would be 416.
Facebook, Instagram launches a new section for shopping products drops at TechCrunch.
Kind of need this to fail now.
I'm hoping the weather holds out here. We got the Naval Academy graduation today, and they do the Blue Angels. I have a old coworker. He's gonna take us out on the boat. I'm gonna go grab my son from school and take him, but it's supposed to rain and then thunderstorm the rest of the day. It starts at 2. It's supposed to start raining at 1. It's sunny right now. So
yeah,
it kind of sucks because it's like I feel like it's going to be one of those things where it's like a game time decision for them.
Is that down at the harbor?
It's at right at the Naval Academy. So they do it right on the Severn River. It's like where the Severn River runs into the Chesapeake Bay.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. There was one year, the one guy went under the bridge, and it's not a high bridge. It was pretty badass, but dangerous as crap. Yeah, they're really cool. I watch them every year. I mean, we're literally right next to it, so it's kind of hard not to.
Fuck. It's supposed to rain today. Now they're not calling for rain. Son of a bitch. Oh, 10 p.m. up here.
Is it coming south the north?
What's the weather where you're at?
Right now it's 75 and sunny, but at 1 o'clock they're calling for thunderstorms through the rest of the night.
Yeah, it's coming west to east at the diagonal that it does across the whole United States.
I got you.
Just moving really slow.
And sunny here.
The storm we're going to get is either in Nashville or Indiana. Anyway.
What is the urban ad?
4005.
He's up on it. Doesn't he have? I can't remember what he's on. 4040 or something.
AMC, Alpha Mike with Charlie Weekly, $21 for street now on AMC. Shares up the highs at 1870. That's the AMC. Alpha Mike with Charlie. Tesla popping to the highs, $616 full activity in Tesla. June 690 full sweep in TSLA. Tango Sandy front.
All right, there. You're out. No.
He's out of Arthur.
What are you gonna hire to be out? Screw up already.
Remember that fish place, Arthur Treachers?
Ooh, Steve, I hope you're here.
BFU IPL open today, opening now $9.94 price.
Steve?
He's muted himself.
Steve? I know. I'm trying to get his attention.
Oh shit! I didn't realize I muted myself.
Burp.
Look at your trade, bro.
$1.
Let's go.
$1. Let's go. Boom. All right, 95 cents.
Yeah, more. Yeah, sorry, I just saw what you said. Yeah, I know that. That's why I'm saying it's the cloud cover will usually be enough for them not to do it. So it kind of sucks. Good.
No, I'd cut you off. I said if there's the cloud cover, yeah, if there's nothing to see, there's no sense to go.
Right, exactly. Well, and on top of that, it's one of those things. And yes, I am in Annapolis. Sorry. Well, I was in Annapolis. I'm, yeah, but not in Maryland. The other Annapolis. And now I'm in Serena Park. I mean, I'm like literally 10 minutes from Annapolis. But what was I gonna say? Something about the storm. Oh, yeah, because my dad is going to get my sister-in-law's daughter to take her. She lives up in Baltimore, so it's like he's going to drive 35 minutes both ways to get her. Then we got to go down to the restaurant where my old coworker works to take us out on the boat. And so it's like there's a lot of preparation just to possibly get turned around. And keep in mind, there's people that left and have been down at the Naval Academy since 8 o'clock this morning, you know, getting spots like by the monuments and stuff so they can watch them there. Because if you don't go down there early, you basically don't get a spot down there.
That's Bravo Romeo Charlie BRC, ready for.
I actually have to get ready to leave. I have to pretty much drop dead here at 11 so I can go get my son and head over there. Watching Jag X, I was kind of hoping it went much higher. Actually, some pretty good resistance here at 174 though, on the hourly and the daily. PRS is kind of being a nuisance at 4 there, huh?
This was the top that needed to get the liquidity to take it down. And now if you see like 98, 95, look at the bigger drop.
AERN, a Turner, Echo Romeo November, getting a popular high, $4.02 now, high 409 on heavy.
Four.
AERN. FOS, now Fossil Group, big full sweep here, Foxtrot Oscar, Sandy Lima, June $15 calls on Fossil Group, 2,500 contracts on FOSL. Foxtrot Oscar, Sandy Lima.
There you go.
What you in, Devin?
PIRS.
Yeah, more. I have an Excel spreadsheet that automatically pulls down the volume price change of all sympathy plays for all sectors.
There's a Fossil Group spiking to the high 1321 on volume now, FOSL on that heavy pull activity. Another sweep here in the June 15 calls on Fossil, FOSL.
There you go.
Watching FOSSA, FOSL.
FOSL.
We have something there.
Is it worth me looking at?
It's our type of play.
It needs some volume to go up a little bit, though.
Yeah. I was thinking about it right here because it was clearly kind of jiggling, but I would like more volume.
She almost pulled the trigger too when it was jiggling. I do not like these that just hang out like this. No, let's just sit here. Dangle our feet in the water for a second. Okay, go.
I'm in.
What are you in?
Fossil. going down.
Good luck, sir.
Ladies Andre.
Yes.
Damn, I hit the wrong button. Cover hit for no fucking reason.
You guys do that a lot.
I meant to hit my cover 50 cents down, and it would just put my order out there, and it hit just cover 50.
You need to get rid of one or the other.
Well, it happened in 2 different spots, so it's no reason for me to hit them.
Coming from somebody that used to do it all the time.
And I figured out how to not do it anymore. You hear me say that shit anymore? I mean, if it does happen, it's very rare. And it's usually a mental thing.
But it's only because I made the wrong move.
I get so excited. I'm like, am I long in this or short of this?
I sure hope it's the right one.
I've done that when I decided to go long a couple times. Like, oh shit, what do I do now? I don't do this. What button do I?
Yeah, it's like I have to put manual orders out there. I don't even have buttons to sell. Anytime I've went long, it does take me like an extra second to process. I'm like, okay, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Okay, I gotta okay, hit sell. It is very abnormal, but you get used to it if you do it long enough, just like anything else. And if you keep making that same mistake, either change what's making the mistake or just stop doing it.
Oh yeah, I moved my short lookup was on my right monitor on the far right hand side. Now I've moved my whole screen around and put the stupid thing right next to my montage that I mainly trade in.
Well, that's good, right?
It hurts when I do this. Well, then don't do it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna do it again to see if it still hurts.
Exactly. What I was saying. Man, this bruise hurts. Boink, boink, boink.
Man, every time I pick the scab, it hurts. Yeah, but I can't stop picking it.
Problem with the general scabs.
I literally, the strawberry that I showed you guys from softball, it scabbed up real nice. I told myself the whole time, I was like, I'm not going to pick the scab. I'm not going to pick the scab. And you know damn right well I picked the scab.
So it starts to get itchy.
Famous last word.
Anyone who says they don't pick their scabs is a lying piece of shit. They say they don't pick their scabs, be like, we're not friends anymore. You're lying straight to my face.
I don't pick scabs.
Yeah, you're banned.
Really eats them.
Hold on. I got something for you.
So they're all nice and mushy gooey. And they fall right off.
I don't pick them, but I definitely lick them.
Face.
Sorry, I had to move Devin there for a second.
Yeah, to move.
Wow. Tough room.
Just move everybody to a different room.
We should all be in our own rooms.
Yeah, everyone's in their own room.
Can you see the room he's in?
Closet
We
scab
got the
picker.
W room.
Closet scab picker.
Nice.
You got too much time in your hands.
All right,
You
quick.
created that room.
Everybody take each other's names. Just to fuck with them.
Are you talking to me? Kern's only got 50k shares.
FYI, just watching it at
That's
moment.
funny.
Jesus, Jag, Fossil's really moving, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
Stopped.
That's that volume out of nowhere plays.
I'm out.
That's why I don't trade those pieces of crap.
VNET DNGO
I
charts
made
up.
so much money on this.
Slow,
I don't know what to
but
do.
almost getting there.
Ooh, look at that chart.
Hold on, you went short or long on that?
Short.
Sorry. Mind my own business.
What'd you get in?
$12.
Right there.
1340.
11.90. Devin, did you see the room that you were put in?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You just been talking for 20 minutes, wondering why no one's answering him.
I hear you guys the whole time.
Oh yeah, he definitely doesn't know that he was moved. Probably just like, man, it got quiet there for like 30, 45 seconds.
Oh, was it like that quick?
Yeah, it wasn't too long.
Let's go, bingo. Go, bitch.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Close enough. I made money. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Well, at least you got out of fossil. Or unless you wanted to add more to it.
Quickie and bingo before I have to go through 6. Yes, go.
It's insane the difference it makes when you size in a little bigger, man.
Oh yeah, adds up a little quicker.
I'm like super big, but I got 20 some odd cents out of it, but you can paid me a lot better than 20 some odd cents normally for this.
Come on, bingo. Come on, FOMO.
Yeah, NGO.
Damn, that felt super comfortable with 1,000 shares, man. No big deal. Easy breezy cover, girl.
That's what I'm talking about.
Easy breezy cover girl.
Doing 5,000, man.
Well, bro.
Huh?
But I gotta go gradual, man.
Let's go from 600 to 1,000. All right, you know what? Fuck it, 10,000.
You know, do 40,000. Fuck it.
All the same.
Yeah,
You know the trade, man. Just do it.
I know. I mean 600 to 1,000 is a good jump, man.
Steve's a great motivation speaker.
Order
Do a million
cancelled.
shares, bro. What's the problem? It's the same thing.
Not a million, because you don't want to flood the market.
I couldn't
You
take
change
the
your own
shares I
price.
wanted, bro.
Go 5,000. You can do it.
You going 5K shares, or is that like that be excessive? Like, what is it? You gotta have a cap. What is your cap?
Total value 25,000. So like
Total value
of the trade, like PIRS, I would do 5,000. Because that's 20,000 bucks.
Okay.
And then this way, if I'm like right, I don't need that much to make that much.
Yeah. No, I got you. I mean, that was
Someday.
But I think that's gonna take time.
But I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that every trade. Like if I felt really, really good about it, I would do that. Usually, I'd go probably about 10,000 in value, between 10,000 in value.
Do you just put in an amount of shares, or do you put in a value?
No, I put in an amount of shares.
DNGO nibbled.
You know, I'll round
Looking
it up
for
or round it
6.20
down.
plus.
But if it's like a $4 stock, I would do 2,000.
No, I'm building, dude. I mean, it takes time. I'm gonna try to go with these, my 500 to 1,000 shares, depending on how I feel about the stock. I think that one I was pretty sure on.
It gets nice. Again, it's got to be something comfortable. It gets nice wins, but also the losses add up quickly. It comes very fast.
Hey guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll be back tomorrow morning. I appreciate y'all being here. We'll run through the trades real quick.
I just know my emotions.
INSE right off the bell. That was a
get
good
into
one.
something, if it does
NNDM,
jump against me too
pretty decent
hard,
one. Yeah, I like that one
I don't
actually.
want
Got the
to
pullback. grinded higher the rest of the day. OMI was our loss today. Should have never been in it. It was like there was like no volume. Chart looked really nice though, big extension. Found a top. We added to what we thought was going to be the backside. Pretty normal stop at high of day. Got some slippage there, which kind of sucked. VNET, pretty decent one. Didn't get this ad. If you go back and watch this one live, that happened pretty instantly. So that would have been nice. WKHS, decent little pop. Was looking for this to go through 9, but clearly didn't want to. So we ended up getting starter there. Pulled out right there at that 880 area, previous resistance. And yeah, it chopped around a little bit. It did go a little bit lower, but it's just chopping sideways. So that was our trades. I appreciate y'all being here. We ended up around a little halfway to goal today. We would have been sitting over goal if we never took that OMI trade like we shouldn't have. And I appreciate y'all being here. Don't forget the like button on the way out. I'll see you in the morning. Peace. I fucked that up.
I go into every trade.